Hello, this is a continuation of the Work Q&A with Spirit book, question number 5, and it was sent to me on February 7th, 2007. Okay, the topic was separation of spirituality from religion. Back in November, I went to a seminar by Carolyn probably mispronouncing that, MYSS, author of Sacred Contracts. She talked a lot about how people are wanting to be spiritual, but are so afraid of the sacred because of religious hang-ups, that they are turning exclusively to health spas, massage, and organic foods, instead of prayer, meditation, or community service, and calling that spirituality. She wasn't criticizing people for this, but she was pointing out that massage is relaxation, de-stressing, not the same as spiritual practice or devotion to the sacred, prayer and connecting with God. She talked about language, sorry I have to hold my place here, and how words that people are hung up and are afraid to use, such as prayer, quotes, sacred, God, quotes, because of religious connotations. Then she talked about great mystics of the past, such as Teresa of Avila and John of the Cross. What I found interesting about the teaching of these mystics is that if you strip away the religious aspects, vows of poverty, chastity, self-punishment, there are timeless, universal teachings that they and other mystics have channeled that can greatly benefit humanity in the present. These are just examples. She did speak of other mystics from other traditions. I will say that their writings and writing about them and other great mystics have become very popular again. People want the meaning that the sacred brings to their souls. I think we could all use a healthy talk about reclaiming our spirituality from our religious dogmas and seeking truth wherever it may lie. Okay, and then I made a note here, touched upon more in a later work. Okay, so here we go. Here was the response. Friday, February 8th, 2008. Okay. Separation of spirituality from religion. Greetings, dear one. My, aren't you a clever bird? Although the topic is vast, we will touch upon the subject matter briefly. As for you personally, we await your personal soul's involvement in the greater work as well. Having been reunited with the entity known as Edward was a start, and now it is your time as well to embark your work with the written word. Then to combine your energy with Edward and others in a further work, to be announced at a later time. As you know, everyone will confront their own view of the world and their part in either destroying or replenishing that said world or universe, namely planet Earth, and then beyond to the world of spirit. So you see, it first starts within each individual soul, how they process their mind, ego, and the world around them, to partake or not to partake or participate. Do they eventually become the person they are supposed to be or chose before reincarnating, or do they let people, circumstances dictate who they should be and do? This is why some people come from horrific beginnings and go forth to change the world in a significant way. They choose to see beyond their circumstances and follow their heart, soul, instead, which is, of course, suggested for all to do. But as the universe is set up, with the concept of free will, it has to be the individual's choice. This is a touchy subject, to say the least, but one everyone must face on their own terms, whether that be this lifetime or another. The pace of this quest must be dictated by the soul's evolution. Not to say that that said evolution could not be sped up at this time on Earth. For that is precisely what is possible. The call is put forth, and the individual soul will respond or not. This is a time of great possibilities due to evolution of the world globe in whole. And each soul has the opportunity to hook up to this potential. Like any opportunity, it is either accepted or refused. No judgment. Some souls choose not to advance at such a leap of time and space, though all will benefit from this time energy. It will be the individual's decision as to how much they will accept advance. What we will say at this time is to recommend not so much a separation, but a merge. For some people honor the religious aspect and some the spiritual, though the optimal viewpoint would be to merge the two together. Synergy, if you will. Not having one have too much power over the other, and not seeing either one as the only word on the subject. For your personality, dear one, you have a tremendous religious background and many lives, past lives. And part of your mission now, along with Edward, is to relay these concepts in a format that is to be of assistance to all who have eyes to see and to all who have ears to listen. Allow each individual their choice in speed of soul evolution, and guide those who hear the call and are placed on your path through spirit. We part your company at this time and look forward to our great work together. Beautiful. All right. So I will see you real soon for question number 6, I would surmise. I'll see you real soon. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Namaste. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. Thank you. I'm Edward Ragosta, Psychic Medium, Soul Messenger. Thank you. Namaste. Have a blessed day.